Hi my friends, this is Nick Pratt and today I'm going to give you a review of Truth or Hype, which you may have seen promoted to you. I just want to make it clear that I'm not promoting this and not trying to get a commission from it. I'm not endorsing this at all. I've seen a lot of reviews out there, they're just loaded with affiliate links and they're not really giving a true picture of what it actually is. They're just trying to get you to join. So this is completely unbiased. Now if you're watching this on YouTube or even my blog and you're not sure who I am, my name is Nick Pratt, and you can see some testimonials I've got here, here and here. I'm also one of the top 50 MLM bloggers in the industry, and I actually get 30 to 50 leads per day. To be honest, this is an old screenshot, it's more like 40 to 70 nowadays, and they're actually free leads per day that I get. And with paid traffic that can go up to 200 leads per day, so I definitely know how to generate leads. But I want to explain what is Truth or Hype. Now listen, I saw a lot of hype about this, pardon the pun, about this thing called Truth or Hype, and I decided to have a good look at it just to understand more about it. Basically, just a complete summary of it is that all it is a sales funnel and a process to promote Empower Network. Okay, now if you don't know what Empower Network is, it's an unbelievably popular MLM style affiliate program. Some people say it's saturated if you believe in saturation. I'm not promoting this, by the way, for a commission, so this is completely unbiased, but Empower Network, it's a very popular MLM style affiliate program, and I believe there's over 200,000 affiliates. And basically, because it's become so popular, some say saturated, there's been a necessity to invent different kinds of ways to get people into Empower Network, which is fair enough. You know, if something becomes popular, it needs to step up, and Empower has done that. So basically, what this is all about is that it's got an impressive funnel, and there's a front-end product called Level Up Training Sequence. And from my research, I know that this starts with a $9 trial, and then if you don't cancel it within a specific portion of days, it then goes to $44. And the aim of that is to get you into Empower Network. Now, if you go to my blog post at the top of the YouTube description box, or if you're on my blog post, I'll give some information about the Empower Network products, but they range from $25 per month on the lowest side, which is called Kalutu, this new blogging platform they've got, all the way up to over $3,000. You've got to purchase the products in order, and you only gain commissions on the level that you're positioned at. So this is known as pay to play. So that's basically what it is. It starts like this. This is the main website, and there's actually an opt-in box just below this video that you can't see. Now it includes this woman called Holly Morgan, who is kind of branded throughout the funnel as being some kind of opportunity watch trusted advisor for you. But I did a background check, I couldn't really find out any information about her apart from all the Truth or Hype affiliate reviews. But which is totally fine, because this is quite a tongue-in-cheek funnel anyway. I'm just saying don't take it too seriously. But essentially, you know, you opt in with your email address, and then you go through to this page which has Mars on the left, who is I don't know if you can read that, but I say he's got a completely unforgivable beard, which he really does do. It's just completely shocking and unforgivable. And then you've got Holly Morgan on the right, who is a little bit dizzy and just asks a lot of really obvious scripted questions. And then in the middle you've got some people from Empower who answer them, and they talk about why you should join Empower. So it's quite a tongue-in-cheek funnel. I haven't got, you know, the point is it's been very well branded, and it's impressive in terms of this would convince people to get into Empower Network, which is what it's designed to do. You know, to have a creative way of getting people in. And obviously in Empower Network, your job is to bring more people into Empower Network. I haven't got anything wrong to say about the business model. It's just whether or not you should actually join it or not. I think that's what you need to know. Now obviously when something like this comes out, people obviously ask the very overused question, which is this company a scam? Is Truth or Hype a scam? Now the point is, Empower Network and Truth or Hype, they're not something I recommend, because I do err on the side of other people who say that Empower Network is saturated, okay, and very tough to promote. But it's not a scam. A scam is something where you pay money and they disappear with your money, and that is a scam. But Empower Network isn't a scam, and I actually used to promote it a while ago. I had some problems with promoting it. I was finding it wasn't converting well, and I was finding a lot of the commissions were getting blocked as unpaid by the merchant account. So I wouldn't recommend joining it. However, it's not a scam. I was still getting commissions and things. So it's not a scam, but if you join this, the main way you're going to be building it is through recruiting more people into it, and it's very difficult at the moment because of the amount of people who are doing it. This funnel will make it easier for a while, but even this will get saturated at some point. So it's not a scam, but you are buying into some hype, and there are upsells. It will cost you over $3,000 to get fully positioned with Empower Network, and I know they're adding other products all the time. But the point is, Truth or Hype or Empower Network or whatever you want to call it, it could be a good opportunity, but it can be very tough to promote, and other things can be very tough to promote when everyone's doing the same thing. Now, if you want to know how to get around saturation and brand yourself, which is basically what I teach to my students, I'll explain in just a bit how to do that. The way I do it is by producing a sales funnel that brands me, and then I promote other stuff on the back end. So if you want to know how to do that, I actually have some free training on my blog, and I'll also explain about that in just a sec. But a bit of a summary about Truth or Hype or Empower Network or whatever you want to call it. I have to say it's a very impressive funnel. It really is. In terms of, you've got the scarcity timer that only counts down while the video is playing. You've got high converting buttons. You know, you've got some really good branding and stuff like that in there. You've got a lot of embedded NLP commands in there. So it's very, you have to tip your hat off to it that this would fool people to get into Empower Network, and it will get a lot of people in, even though I don't recommend it. But the downsides are, you know, if you do end up joining something like this and getting involved, it's very difficult to promote at the moment, and to be honest, you really do need your personal branding to really sell something like this. Otherwise, the numbers just don't work out, unless you're driving a ton of traffic. So that's just something to be aware of. And if you are planning, if you really are determined to promote Empower or this funnel, I've got some training for you in a second that will help you do that. But the point is, when lots of people are promoting the same thing, you get something called banner blindness, which I'm talking about here, where thousands of people are promoting something and they tune out your marketing message because they've seen it before. And I'll explain a bit about how I get around that. So basically, whether you're promoting Empower Network, Truth or Hype, whatever, or anything else, this is how I recommend you do it, and I've got some training for you about how to do this. But whatever business you're promoting, on the front end, have your own branded simple system. This could be an ebook or a video course. It doesn't have to be that complicated. It could just be an 8-page ebook if you want. But the point is, people will see you as a leader, okay, and you get people onto your list, and then on the back end you can then promote something like this or something else, a good business opportunity. So this is basically what I do, and this is what I teach my students. And if you want to learn how to do this yourself, and you can apply this to absolutely anything, you can actually learn how to do this by, if you go to my blog, where you can actually see the link to my blog at the top of the YouTube description box. If you're on my blog, you can see it. But basically, I've got a totally free training series. There's no upsells when you opt in or anything like that. And I show you in a kind of boot camp how to brand yourself, how to generate traffic, how to convert that traffic, how to do email marketing. And you can basically apply this to any business that you're in, any business opportunity, or any brick and mortar business, or whatever you're doing. on how to put a sales funnel together. So it's definitely something I'd recommend. I'll show you a testimonial here from Billy Huff from Nashville, Tennessee. Hey Nick, the course is great. I was blown away with the SEO module. It gave me a greater understanding of the way everything works online. The course is valuable. I engaged the whole time, learned a few things about my website, got some great tools that makes everything a lot easier. Get this course because this guy Nick Pratt knows what he's doing. So that's a testimonial from Billy, and he's running his own home business that's independent of my own business opportunity. So, you know, just doing his own thing, but he's used the training, he's plugged into it, and getting great results. And you can too. You know, whether you decide to promote Truth or Hype or Empower Network or whatever, I'm not recommending them at the moment, but you know, if you are promoting them, you kind of need to develop your own sales funnel, otherwise it makes it very tough. There should be a link to add me to Facebook on my blog if you look on the sidebar, but if not, it's facebook.com/nick.pratt.564 PRATT. So facebook.com/nick.pratt.564. You can add me to Facebook. If you've got any more questions about Truth or Hype or about Empower Network or how to promote them, or for promoting anything else, I'm a real person and happy to help you out and show you what I'm doing to generate lots of leads. So I hope this has been helpful, guys, in just understanding about this new sales funnel. It's very impressive, but as I said, you know, I found promoting Empower Network it is tough because of the saturation. So if you want to learn how to make money online, grab my free training series. I do explain some online business models you can use, and really how to promote anything online, so it should be useful for you. So I hope this has been helpful, guys. Thanks for watching this video. Take care and have a great day.